Hello fellow travelers!
Hello!
It's Neil here.
And I'm Kimberly.
And this is
To Travel and Tour.
Today we are going to show you around here at the Riu Palace Costa Mujeres.
Yes.
It's a nice size resort, but not very big.
No, it's a very walkable resort.
Yeah, we're going to give you a tour of this all-inclusive resort after this. Alright, so this here is the lobby. That would be the main entrance where you come in. And then to your right hand side there is Kimberly, but behind Kimberly over there, that is where the reception is. So that's where you check in and check out. And other than that, there is a lot of room to just sit and hang out, really. Very modern style interior. And over on this end there is Lounge 24, and as the number indicates, that is where your 24-hour bar is open for like late night bites and food and all that. So while we're at it, let's go ahead and check that out. Enter this bar here. After you, Kimberly. A totally different atmosphere right here in this bar. So there is right there in the back, you can see the soda machines. There is some bites to eat. Over here you got a couple of computers and an ATM. There's some room to sit in here as well, some television. Now mind you, this is not a self-serve buffet. You actually get waited on here. That is Kimberly inspecting the soda machine. There's some beer as well in here you can get. The house brand here is Dos Equis. And if you prefer to sit a bit more comfortable, you can always just hang out in these chairs and couches. There's also some television screens in here, but totally different atmosphere.
I do want to make a comment. I will say this, the food offering in this lounge is the nicest food offering that I've seen at a Riu. They have little sandwiches, they have desserts, they have all kinds of nice things, and it looks quite fresh.
Alright, we're going to head back out and point something important out to you. So the nice thing about this particular all-inclusive resort, the Riu Palace Costa Mujeres, is the fact that the building is shaped like a large U. So you can see the main building just right there, and then it continues on both sides. So if you're someone who gets lost easily, rest assured that it's going to be very difficult to get lost here, because you're always between two wings of the building basically. Yeah. Now your rooms, as you can see, are going to be alongside either side. So either over there or on the other side over there. So how do you get to your room then from the lobby? That's what we're going to show you next. Alright, so coming from the main entrance over here, your room is either going to be down that corridor, or if your room is on the other side, down that corridor. And all you need to do really is follow the corridor until you hit your room. Now we will point out that there are a total of 4 floors. And if you are from a country where the first floor doesn't count, then it will be level floor, a ground floor, plus 3 additional floors above that. So this here is like the main drag towards the beach of this resort. And the grounds are very well maintained and are very nice. That's beautiful. I like how they did those little canals right here. What do you say, Kimberly?
I'm anxious to see them lit up at night.
Yeah, oh yeah, that would be beautiful. Yeah, absolutely. And over here on your left hand side there is a sign that tells you where what is. So we've now come upon the end of the main track that leads to various restaurants and the pools as well as the beach. Now if you look behind us in the distance, you can probably see an island over there. That would be Isla Mujeres. It's a very nice view from here. Got the sea right there. Even from here the beach looks very promising. We'll check that out here shortly. And over on our right, that is where the coffee bar is, so we're going to check that out next. Another very modern looking area here at the Riu Palace Costa Mujeres. They have very conveniently a menu set up right over here. So you know right off the bat what they have. And as soon as you made your choice, you go over here. And then you can order. Does that all look good or what?
That looks fantastic. Oh.
And they have a gluten-free section even. There you go. And some more pastries over on this side. I have enjoyed the tasty chocolate milkshake here. So when we exit the coffee bar and we move to the other side, there would be Roma, which is the Italian restaurant. I don't think it is open right now. No, it's not open, but fortunately the door is open, so I can just sneak in and have a quick peek around. There we go. This is what it looks like on the inside. And if we walk down a little further, we come up to yet another restaurant. All right, Kimberly, what do we have here for restaurant?
The buffet.
Oh, that is good news. All right, very good. So yes, here's the buffet, open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner at the times as listed right here. And as you can see, you can either sit outside, or if you prefer to be a little bit cooler, there's also the option to sit inside. Now the buffet is quite a large area because it stretches all the way down. Look how far that goes. So what the buffet looks like inside, that you're going to see in another vlog of ours.
Yes.
And we were just informed by one of the waiters that this area here is the steakhouse. So you have that right next to the buffet. This is also part of the buffet.
Or steakhouse, I think so.
Or steakhouse, so you will. But here, as you can see, as you can tell by the sign above here, is indeed the steakhouse. Okay, so there are multiple swimming pools here at the Riu Palace Costa Mujeres. You can see one right over here. This here is not a swimming pool, that is just decorative, as you can see. So right one over there, then over here there is two, and over on the other side there is another one. Alright, Kimberly, what restaurant did we find here?
We have, what is it called?
Sarape.
Zarape. It's the Mexican restaurant, and the menu looks great.
Alright, we have the menu right here. This is what it looks like inside. Over here, the Japanese specialties restaurant. Not sure if that's open. Let's find out. It is open. There we go. And there is the Fusion Restaurant Cristal right here. And over here, Caribic, that would be
The theater.
the theater. That's right.
The double stages.
So the theater has a bar right here. Lots of room to sit. Like really lots of room to sit. Kimberly is already ready for the show. And indeed, double podium. The main podium over on that side here. And a smaller podium over there. Quite a nice view from up here. With the sea in the background and swimming pools over here. Kimberly in the corner.
I'm enjoying the view.
From the upper level it's easy to get to the pool areas and the beach areas. Just take the steps down. Kimberly is already waiting at the bottom here. And what we see right around the corner are some other points of interest. So Fit, right over here, looks like they have some activities going on here sometimes, like step aerobics and Latin Fit and aqua gym. I got some things, that's what they use this area for. I would assume though that aqua aerobics is done in the pool. Riu Art is right next door. Looks like there is an art gallery here. It's closed now, but that's what that looks like. Spa and gym are right next to that. So that's what you access right here. And then at the end here, there is Riu Land, which is a kids area. There you go, Riu Land. Now some shops right here, clothing and jewelry. The pool over here, as you can see, comes with a swim-up bar. And so does the pool over there. So a frequently asked question whenever you look at all-inclusive resorts is, well, what is the beach towel situation like? Well, Kimberly, maybe you can explain that?
Well, as far as we can tell, you can go from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. and get beach towels.
Yep. That also means that you should have handed them in by that time.
Yes.
But if not, just take them to your room, hand them in the next day. Making our way to the beach here. Very nice little walk. Beach volleyball in the distance there. Very nice looking beach, I have to say. Very nice view right here, with once again in the distance, right over there, the island of Isla Mujeres. Some seaweed, but nowhere near the amount we have seen at some other all-inclusive resorts in the Caribbean. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you found this travel vlog about the Riu Palace Costa Mujeres useful.
Yes.
If you have any questions, please be sure to leave them in the comment section below. We'll be more than happy to answer them. In the event you are not yet a fellow traveler, please be sure to
Subscribe.
That's right, that's right.
It's completely free and it helps the channel out a lot.
It does.
Also, please do give us a thumbs up.
Yes, that would also be very helpful. Until next time, this is Neil.
And I'm Kimberly.
And this is
To Travel and Tour.